Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at some cases and accessories for your Google Pixel 10 series. Now, you can pick these up online. I'll throw the links up in the description. Let's get right into it. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
Calm down. Okay. Now, like I said, all of these cases and accessories you can pick up from Amazon. I'll throw the links up in the description. Now, you got yourself a brand new Google Pixel 10, 10 Pro, or 10 Pro XL. The first thing you want to do is protect your investment with a tempered glass screen protector. So we got the Spigen Glass TR Easy Fit. So let's check this one out. Like I said, check the links for the prices, but all of these, I'm gonna run you around 20, 30 bucks. Everything is dirt cheap. Now, this comes with a pack of 2. Okay, simple installation. This is going to be your wet wipes, dust removal tape, and of course, microfiber cleaning cloth, and the squeegee. Okay, shout out to Spigen for throwing the squeegee in there. All right, so let's go ahead and slap this one on. We'll do this in real time. Grab a Pixel 10 Pro XL. Gonna get a little wet wipe. We're going to wipe this down. Matter of fact, let me just set everything up. Okay, here we go. Got the wet wipe. Wipe it down. Get it nice and moist. Giggity. Dry it off. Then you're going to come in with the dust removal tape. Especially if you got a cat or a dog. This is mandatory. Okay, shoes, calm down. Now we're going to peel the back of this off. Slap this right on. Press and slide. Okay. Now we're going to wait for about 30 seconds. Shout out to White Shoes for trying to help with the installation. You know, she got to earn her keep up in here. Okay. Give it about a good 30 seconds. All right, so after you wait about 30 seconds, then you're going to peel this tape up. Just like that. I'm going to lift this up and then just peel this off. Now, as you can see, we do have one bubble and we just squeegee that out. All right, so let's go ahead and squeegee out all of the bubbles if you have any. And it should look like this. So now let me do this nicely. All right, hold up. And once it's done, as you can see, bubble-free installation. Just like that. Fingerprint sensor still works. Whoa, calm down, bro. All right, let's try that again. All right. Fingerprint sensor still works. And now your screen is protected. Okay, so the Glass TR comes with a pack of 2. This is mandatory. Now, me personally, I'm going to slap one on all of my pixels. So let me show you that installation one more time. After you wait the 30 seconds. Just peel this up. Bang, just like that. Lift this up. And check this out. Basically bubble free. Grab the little squeegee. If you see any bubbles, just press them right out. And there it is. Just like that. Now, if you want to be meticulous about it, you can go like this and get every single imperfection out. But me, I just slap them on, and after time, the bubbles will disappear on their own. Just like that. Bang. And let's see, this one we got 2 little bubbles right there. Okay. Bang. And bang. Okay. And there it is. Okay. Now you see when you get, let me show you something. When you get a little imperfection like that, you don't have to go too crazy. Oh, actually, that was the lock animation. Oh, look. You see, like right there on the side, there it is. Bubble-free installation. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's take a look at some cases from Spigen. First up, we got the Liquid Air. Now, these cases are available for all of the Pixel 10 series. I'm not going to show you each one. We'll just do one for each phone. Okay, so this is the Liquid Air. Flick of the wrist. Check this one out. Now, this has that textured feel on the back. Okay, of course, MagSafe compatible or Pixel Snap. Let's say that correctly. Pixel Snap. Slap this one on, and here's how it's going to look. Now, let's check. I'm going to use my Spigen charger. Okay, there's your wireless charge. See the animation? That's a nice strong magnet on the back. Okay, let's check the buttons. Nice ridges on this button. Easy button press. Now, all of these cases are going to work with the screen protectors still installed. Let's check for Razivity. Okay, now zoom out. Slamboy certified. Buttons, cutouts, buttons, cutouts. Okay, so this is the Liquid Air, and I love how the back of this complements the Cyclops camera lens. Okay, this is dope right here. Okay, now all of these cases are going to be under $25, trust me. Now, if you got the 10 or the 10 Pro, these cases should fit the same exact dimensions. Okay, let's keep it moving. Now let's focus on the big boy. Next up, we got the Ultra Hybrid. Now this is a classic Spigen case right here. Transparent design. Rah. One more. Rah. Remember back in the days when you had to grab a knife to peel those stickers off? What a time to be alive. Okay, now check this out. This right here, this is a classic case. This is a classic case. Let me grab a little charger right here. Okay. There's your charge. Now, one thing about this charger, this is the CryoMax charger. This one does have the built-in kickstand on the back, and you can also turn that fan off. Okay, this is from Spigen. Has a built-in fan, built-in kickstand. You can rock it just like this. Look how strong the magnets are. Okay, now let me grab some other accessories just to double check this magnet strength. Let me grab one of my favorite battery chargers. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Power banks. Okay, we got to check for power banks. Look at that. Now, this is the Charge Ice Mag. Yo, why does that video keep popping up? I got to get rid of this. This is the Charge Ice Mag, 5,000 milliamps. Look how slim that is. Excellent magnet strength. Okay, look at the buttons on this one. Cutouts, buttons, cutouts. Nice amount of razivity. So it is. Slamboy certified. Easy button presses. Okay, now let me just clear all this stuff out of here real quick. I got too much stuff open in the background. All right, there it is. Easy button presses. And of course, MagSafe wireless charging. No issues. Okay, so this is the Ultra Hybrid. I love this one. And the circle is right in the middle. Beautiful. Now let's see how hard these are to take off. Okay, not hard at all. Giggity. Let's keep it moving. All right, next up, we got the Parallax. Okay, this is the Parallax. Let's check this one out. Now the back of this case right here. Look at this. Look at that pattern right here. The Parallax interdimensional pattern on the back. You know what I'm saying? Pixel Snap compatible, of course. Ridges on the side for extra grip. Buttons, cutouts, buttons, cutouts. Slap this one on. Beautiful. Now this is very reminiscent of the old school Spigen style. Okay, little Spigen logo on the back. Parallax. Let's check the buttons. Okay, hold up. Buttons. Okay, let's check for the razivity. Bang, Slamboy certified shoes. Watch that tail. There's your wireless charging. And look how strong these magnets are. Pretty dope. Okay, so this is the Parallax. Comes off nice and easy. And the reason I do this test is because if you're like me, you're going to buy a whole bunch of cases. You want to change them every day. If you change your cases every day, it's going to keep your cases looking brand new. And you don't like these cases that take forever to take on and off. You ever get a case and it's so tight you don't want to take it off? Nah, this ain't the one. All right, these cases come off nice and easy. Next up, one of my favorites, the Nano Pop. Okay, this is the Nano Pop. Gonna check this one out. Now for the Nano Pop, you gotta get the Nano Pop Spigen wallet. Okay, on the inside, look at that. Beautiful blue and yellow theme. Okay, soft matte feel on this, no fingerprints. A little bit of textured feel on the sides. I don't know if y'all can see that. Just gonna slap this one on. Okay, let's check that wallet on the back. Okay, now the wallet on this one, there it is. Oh, look how that looks. Look how that looks. Boom, take the wallet off, you know what I'm saying? Take out the credit card, charge it to the game, slap the wallet right back on the back. Beautiful design, the two-tone blue and yellow. Let's check the buttons. Easy button presses. Let's check wireless charge. Wireless charge on deck. And of course, it is Slamboy certified with a nice amount of razivity. Buttons, cutouts, buttons, cutouts. Now, no matter what color pixel you got, it's going to look beautiful with this case. All right, so this is the Nano Pop. I'll leave the wallet on it just like that. That navy blue is fire. All right, let's keep it moving. Next up, we got the classics. Okay, we got some of the classics. We got the Rugged Armor. Okay, this is the Rugged Armor with the carbon fiber accents. Now, I got to say this in every video. Of course, it's not real carbon fiber. You're not getting real carbon fiber for 20 bucks. It's a little carbon fiber sticker. But after using this case for years, the sticker never peels up. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it peeling up. Just got to slap this one on. Okay, let's get a little wipe down on this. I'm a little bit moist back here behind the camera. It's pretty hot down here today. There's your wireless charge. Okay, look at the carbon fiber accents. On the side, you got a nice amount of grip. Y'all see that texture? That gives you some good grip. Easy button presses. And of course, all that juicy razivity. So it's Slamboy certified. Okay, so this is the Rugged Armor. Beautiful case. Now this case like this is, let me say that correctly. Cases like this, these are the ones that I use for the gym. Just use it as my daily case. Get home, take it off, and then drop on a clear one when I'm going out to dinner. All right, so last up, we got the Tough Armor. Okay, this is the Tough Armor. Maximum protection on this one. Let's check this out. Now, of course, this one does have the built-in kickstand. It is a two-part style case. You don't have to separate it, but you can see it does separate. Dual layers of protection. You got your air foam cushions on the inside for shock absorption. Gonna slap this one on. Now this case right here. Woo! And shout out to the Pixel biometrics. We got to talk about that when I do my full review this week. The biometrics on the Pixel. Okay? Look at that. I am loving this. Now you got that button on the side with a nice amount of ridges. Got your plus and minus. Okay? Volume up and down. Easy button presses. Let's check the MagSafe. Pixel snap on deck. You got a kickstand on the back. Okay? For your viewing pleasure. And watch this. When you put the kickstand back in, listen to the sound. You hear that snap? No flappage. Okay? This case right here is beautiful. And of course, look at the corners. Maximum protection. And you got your razivity. Slamboy certified. I look at shoes. Every time I do that, shoes looks at me like, bro, knock it off. All right? Classic case right here. Maximum protection. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so next up, we got the Thinborn Armored Fiber Case. Now let's check this one out. Now look at the presentation on this. Okay, wrapped extra tight. But look at the box. The box with the armored fiber theme to it. You open this up. Let's see what you get inside. Okay, certificate of authenticity. And check this out. It does come with a screen protector. Okay, you gotta love that. With your screen protector installation accessories. Let's go ahead and slap this one. Of course, is Pixel Snap MagSafe compatible. Ooh, now check this one out. Let me get the wipe down on this. Check this out. This is what you call classy right here. Not too much branding, just a little Thinborn on the bottom. Super thin. Okay, not too much protection for the razivity, but you do have a tempered glass screen protector already installed from Spigen, and this one does come with one also. Let's check the magnet strength. Okay, there's your MagSafe. Super strong magnets on this one. Oh, very strong magnets. Very strong. Let me grab another magnetic accessory. Let's just make sure everything works. Now, this is another one that I like. This is from Taurus. Same thing. Has a little stand with a built-in fan. Okay. Just going to plug this one in. Okay. Wait for it to charge up. Okay, there it is. Wow, you see the charge animation? Look at that. Wait for it to disconnect. There it is, charging up. Super strong magnet on this one. Again, not too much resistivity on this. This is one of those cases that you could just rock every day. And look how classy it's going to look. I am feeling this one. Now, let's see. I do have it for all of the other pixels, just in case you want to see how they look. So let's go ahead and pop these open. Okay. Same beautiful presentation. Okay. Here it is. Now, the good thing about these, the Pixel 10 and the 10 Pro, same exact size. Okay, so it's going to fit. Let's go ahead and slap this one in. Bong, just like that. Wipe it down. Beautiful. And if you got a regular Pixel 10, you're going to open this one up too. Okay, I know, I'm sorry, y'all. Beautiful. Just, check it out for yourself. Ooh, now what is this? Ooh, this is going to be for the Pixel Fold. All right, let me go ahead and save this one. This is going to be for the Pixel Fold. Now let me see something real quick. Do I got a Pixel Fold down here? I do. Just for, let's see now. I don't know if this is going to fit correctly, but here's how it's going to look when you get your new Pixel Fold. Ooh, and it does fit. Let me see the outer layer. Let's see if this outer layer fits also. I doubt it. Oh, but it does fit. Okay, so maybe this is for the... Now, you can tell the bottom doesn't fit precisely. I think this is going to be for the new Fold. But here's how it's going to look when you get your Pixel Fold. Now, mine is coming in October. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Let me get and unfold this. Ooh. Ooh, I'm going to make this one fit. Y'all ever seen the movie Friday? Remember when when he was going to the store for the moms and she gave him $5 and he was like, $5? That ain't enough. Make it enough. If this ain't going to fit, I'm going to make it fit. Okay, I'm making this one fit and I'm rocking this one. Now, okay, yeah, it doesn't fit. Might have a little bit off on the back, but look how sick this look. Ooh, pixel snap on the back too. Beautiful. Anyway, these are the thin-born cases. Let's keep it moving. All right, so last up, we got some cases from Mouse. Now, on a side note, this was the only case that I used on my Pixel 9 Pro XL. This is from Mouse. I love this case. And look how it looked after all of the time that I used it. Okay, never took it off. Still looks brand new. Okay, you got your MagSafe on the back. Super strong magnets. So I'm expecting this to be my favorite case also. All right, so let's run through these. Now, I don't know which one is which. Let's go into it together. Okay, now check this out. Check this out. We got to enjoy this. Made for Google Pixel. Okay, activate your warranty. Warning, magnetic field. So that means it does have the magnetic charger. This is going to be the bamboo. Ooh, the bamboo joint. Y'all remember this one? Now, y'all gonna see a lot of cases that y'all already seen. Check this out. Oh, look how sexy that looks. Let's make sure the Pixel Snap. Okay, there's your wireless charge. One thing about Mouse, they make some of the strongest magnets in the game. Little mouse branding on the bottom. Okay, look at the grip on the side. Okay, nice amount of resistivity. So Slamboy certified. All of these phones still have the tempered glass screen protector. Let's check the buttons. Nice, easy button presses. Look at that. Juicy. And look at that magnet. Bang. Okay, so this is the bamboo. Now, on my Pixel 9, you see the little mouse logo? It's transparent. Some of them going to have the mouse logo like this. And on my Pixel 9, this is another mouse case. Has it in white. Okay, check this out. The bamboo, though. What y'all think about this? Fire. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so next up, let's check this one out. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Made for the Pixel. Now, I think this is going to be my favorite one. Let me just take this off. There it is. There it is. The carbon fiber. The carbon fiber. Slaps on just like that. Now, this is one of my favorite iPhone cases. Let's see how this is going to work with the Pixel. Easy button presses. Okay. Look at that juicy razivity. Slamboy certified. There's your magnetic charge. Wireless charge. Strong magnets. Okay. Let's check some other accessories real quick while we're here. Now, look at this. Look how the carbon fiber looks with the charged power bank. This is official tissue right here. My favorite wallet. Okay, the Subcase wallet. Rock out just like that. Ooh, this is dope. This is dope right here. Let's see it on the side. Nice amount of grips. Okay, like I said, easy button presses. The biometrics on the Pixel, man. Wait till I do my review. We got to talk about this. Spoiler alert. I love this phone. Okay, I love this phone. Woo, this phone is sick. Okay, and this case just makes it even better. It just feels so premium and All right, Floss, calm down. Calm down. All right, so this is the carbon fiber, the bamboo. Let's see what we got next. I wish I would have opened that one last. All right, let's see. Now, my prediction on this one, let's see. This is probably a clear case. Let's see. Or maybe not. Okay, matte. Matte case on this one. Ooh, look at that. Velvet. What's that, velvet? I got to say that in every video, of course, because I'm corny like that. Let's see the buttons. Easy button press. Now, this one doesn't have maximum razivity, but I got my tempered glass screen protector, so it's still Slamboy certified. Little mouse logo on the back. Let's check the magnets. Bong, just like that. Turn my camera off. Bong, just like that. And you look at shoes right there. Real dope on this one. Okay. Now we got one more. Which one y'all like the best? So far, I gotta go with the carbon fiber. The bamboo is very classy. I'm going out to dinner in a few minutes, so I might back this one out. But let's see. Hopefully this is the clear. Hopefully this is the clear. Okay, let's check this one out. Yes. Okay. Yes, this is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. The clear case. The clear case. Now let's go ahead and slap this one on. Now you can see it has a nice little finish on this one. This way I get, now that kind of changes the color of my phone. Let me get a little cloth right here. Swipe this one down. Look at that. It has a little tint, a little hue to it. Little mouse logo. Okay, let's check the buttons. Easy button presses. This way I get to showcase the beautiful color of this phone. Pixel snap. Magnetic charge on deck. You can lift the phone right off the table. Okay, let's see. Nice amount of razivity. It is Slamboy certified. This case has a nice amount of grip to it. I don't know. This on a carbon fiber. I think I'm gonna rock with this one tonight. I think I'm gonna rock this one tonight, just like this. Okay, and I'm gonna drop my wallet on when I'm ready to pay the bill. Slap it, take my credit card out just like that. If I want to do a little vlogging, okay, get my little vlog, and I'm gonna do some handheld vlogging. I can do a stand like this. If I want to show Amaya some videos, okay, watch a few videos. This is easily the best accessory. But anyway, let me focus on the cases. Okay, wireless charge right there. This is fire right here. Okay, this one right here is gonna be worth every penny. And it's going to be just like this. Okay, now let me take this one off real quick. After rocking this case for a year straight, look how it looks. No yellowing. Okay, still looks brand new. And this is what you pay for. Okay, when you buy a $20 case, after 3 months, it's going to be yellow. It's going to be all scratched up. It's going to look beat down. Cases like this, all I got to do is wipe it down. And I can easily, and I mean easily, back this out tonight. I can put this on the table just like this, and it's going to look like I got 2 brand new phones. Same thing with this one. I like the black rings too. Anyway, all right, so these are some mouse cases. Now, let me show you some of my favorite accessories. All right, while we're here, I'll leave the cases on. Let me get these 9s out of the way. Yeah, I like this one too. This is sick. All right, let me show you some of my favorite accessories. First of all, from Spigen, y'all seen this CryoMax charger? You see the blue lights? There's an actual fan in here. Okay, it's charging up. If I want to turn that fan off, I hit the button on the side. You see that little button right here? Button turns it on and off. And this one has a built-in kickstand. I'll leave a link for all of this stuff if y'all want to see it, but I pretty much reviewed it already. Little kickstand like this, so you can rock it like this. Okay, get it to the right angle, and you can rock it up like that. Bong, this is one of my favorites. Let me see. Let me show you some of my battery chargers real quick. Now, for battery chargers, Taurus, this is 10,000 milliamps. Super thin, 10,000 milliamps. Okay, slaps right on the back just like that. But Taurus also makes the thin one. Look at the difference. This is 10,000 milliamps and 5,000 milliamps. Look at the difference. These, I like to keep these. Instead of buying one of these, the big one, I like to have these. Easier to travel with. When I sit down somewhere, slap it on just like that. My phone will get a full charge. Comes in a few different colors. Okay, these are the Taurus battery chargers. I love these. UAG, y'all know about UAG. UAG makes a nice rugged slim one. Okay, the little hexagonal shape on the back. Look at that one. Charging right up. Okay, now I'll probably back this one out tonight. I actually like the look of this one better than the Taurus, even though the Taurus is a little bit thinner. But y'all know my number one go-to is Charge. Charge is my favorite battery charge company. Okay, the Carbon Mag. We got 5,000 and 10,000 on that one. Let me see. Do I got anything else down here? Okay, we got a few more. Let me see. Casetify makes, little zesty ones if you want to get your zest on. Casetify got you covered in the zest department. Okay, now I like this one though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. UAG, another big 10,000 milliamp one. Okay, now this one has saved me so many times on vacation. Okay, this is a big heavyweight right here. Let's see. Now we do have, let's see, some of these stuff. Let's see. Now, of course, if you like wallets, Spigen makes a nice amount of wallets. You see little wallets that go on the back just like this. Okay, this one kind of has a denim feel to it. It's a nice wallet. This one right here. Okay, this one actually has another MagSafe ring on the outside, so you can add something else. Just like that. If you had another magnet or a car charger, which I'll show you in a minute. Okay, this one right here is a little wallet from Casetify. Little wallet stand right here. Okay, turns right into a stand. Just like that. Okay, same zest colors on the back. You know what I'm saying? This one right here, this is from ESR. Now I'm gonna show you an ESR product in a minute. This one is fire. Same thing, turns into a little stand. Okay, this one turns into a little stand like that. But it does have credit card slots. Just like that. Of course, you got the Apple, classic Apple leather. This will work. Simple and plain. Simple and plain. Let's see, do we get anything else I want to show y'all? Oh, one more. Let's see. Okay, why not? I'll show you these real quick. Now, you've seen this already. This is the same thing. This is from Taurus. This is another fan with a built-in stand on the back. You see the light? Okay, that one has a built-in fan. This is also from Taurus. Oh, this is from Spigen. Little snap right there. Okay, so if you want to put your finger through there. Now, my fingers is kind of fat, but you can rock your finger through this and just little MagSafe snap right here. I see a lot of ladies like that one. This is from Taurus. Little ring right here that just turns into a kickstand. Opens like this. Hold up. Bong like that. So you can slap this on the back. Like that. And open this like this. Turn it into a stand. Oh, right on the pixel. Right. Turn it into a stand like that. And it has a little ring, a little hole on the back. Super strong magnets. Let me see. Anything else? Trying to get this all in one shot. Okay. Let me show you. ESR. Now, ESR makes this. I love this. Okay, let me, of course, I got a little dust on this one. Let me just grab a little charger right here. Plug this in. This one is actually pretty sick because once you plug that in, let me grab some earbuds. You can charge your earbuds right on the bottom like that. And you charge your phone on the top. Just like that. and it comes with a piece for your watch. Okay, so this is a 3-in-1 charger. You see the light on the bottom. Okay, this is a nice desktop right here. Let's see. Spigen makes another Cryomancer joint like this. Cryomax. What did I say? Cryomancer? Thinking of Mortal Kombat. You see the fan on the back? Okay. Grab your phone. Slap it on just like that. And this one rotates all the way around. Okay, so either angle. Bang, just like that. Turn it sideways. Keep it moving. And of course, everybody been asking me, what's my favorite car charger? Favorite car charger? Easily from ESR. Easily. Now I reviewed this one a dozen times. Slaps right in your vent like this. Okay. Now if I plug this in. Okay. So you see the little light right there? So say this was on my car vent. Slap it on just like that. Now when you drive around, this magnet is so strong, it's not going to move. ESR, they also make some of the strongest magnets. And I'll put these to the test a dozen times when I'm driving in my car. Like this. Okay. Hitting potholes, going crazy. It's not going to fall off. Okay, so this is the ESR car charger. Pataka makes a nice one too. Oh, one more. Now, I think I showed y'all this already, but I'll show it to y'all one more time. One more time. The wallet. Okay, this is from Supcase. Now, I got this one in multiple colors. Okay, black, green. The wallet. Okay, slaps on the back. Turns into a stand like this. Okay, if you want to vlog, you just walk around, hold your phone like this. You can hold your phone sideways like this. And do your vlogs. Not to mention, opens up from the bottom. Turns into another stand like this. Okay, so you can watch your videos like that at a higher angle. Or you can use a stand like this at a lower angle. And the dope thing about this, you see how strong that magnet is? Look at that. Just like that. Now I use this one. This is the one that I use every day in my real life. As you can see, these are all my real cards in there. And I don't make sure I don't show nothing. Let me just hide everything. Okay. Yeah, all my real cards in here that I use every day. Slap them in here. And it snaps into place. Okay, so if you drop this, your cards ain't gonna come out. This is the best wallet right now on the market. The Supcase wallet. That's why I got a bunch of them. Redundancy. All right, let's get to wrap this video up. Okay, so these are the cases and accessories for your Pixel 10 series. If you like what you see, all of the links will be up in the description. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Flossy, man. Deuces. Spock, one to beam up. Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. the beach by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, the Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facebook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.